Hi, I'm Mary Martin London. Welcome to Maryland. My work is more like an image of myself. A bit eccentric, a bit crazy, but sophisticated. It's me, it's my personality, it's what I feel inside. A lot of passion goes into what I'm doing. My inspiration is God. You know, my mother and father were ministers, and I thought to myself, the first thing I learned in the church was, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And basically, God made us in His image. So I figured, if God is the creator of heaven and earth, and He's made us in His image, then I'm a creator as well. God is my creator, and this is my inspiration. Now this collection which I've done is called Blood, Sweat and Tears, and it's really blood, sweat and tears. And I wanted to dedicate this collection to the slaves because they fought hard for us to be here now. And you know, you have to give salute to those slaves who worked and were beaten and killed. I mean, we're still fighting the racism and everything else. So I think to myself, I always have to remember where I came from, my ancestors from Africa, you know, and this is actually a salute. These are a few of my pieces here. This one, for instance, this one is called, this is my print. As you know, this is my own print. This is a screen print which I did. This one is called Slaves in the Field. And you see the slaves in the field with their eyes coming through the trees. The people are looking for them, so I put the army print on the back. The first collection I actually put together, which was called the Fairy Tale Collection, which was loads of big fluffy dresses which I did all by hand, couture. And the reason I did it all by hand because I found it very therapeutic. So basically I was working with my hands, and it was helping me to get through things. It was really, really helping me. And I thought, okay, I'll make the Fairy Tale Collection. And I actually went to Ghana to the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week with a global ovation. And I did the show over there, and it was like, wow, everybody was so in shock with the clothes that I had brought. And that was the start, that was the kick for me. Well, my favourite colour is actually blue. My mother's favourite colour was blue because she always loved the Queen and the Queen's mother, and they always used to wear a lot of blue, and that's the reason I like blue, because that's the only colour I used to see growing up. Well, my mother and father came over here in like the 50s. And basically my mother wanted to be an actress, but my father was like an antiques dealer, and he used to go around, he used to come back with all the most fantastic, glamorous clothes. And we used to have an attic. My mother had a 10-bedroom house on the river in Wales when I was growing up. And in the top of the attic she had a room full of beautiful, beautiful dresses. And I used to love the clothes up there. Me and my sister, we used to jump up and down for joy with all those clothes. It was like an in-house fashion show up in the attic. And nobody knew me and my sister used to go up there and try on all the clothes, all the shoes, although they were big for us, but we loved clothes, we loved shoes, we loved dressing up, we loved glamour. And that's when I fell in love with fashion. Next year, because I've graduated, next year I want to celebrate, and I just want to do the Mary Martin London show. And you know, I want to show people what a show is really about. I want to put my all into it. You know, I'm happy that I've graduated, and you know, I want to show people what I've really, really got inside me. Yeah, you can find me on www.marymartinlondon.com. Follow me at Mary Martin London Instagram, and Mary Martin on Facebook, or Mary Martin London on Facebook, or Mary Martin Couture on Facebook, and Mary Martin London on Twitter. Just look out for the Mary Martin London brand.